Hello, my lucky Libras. I hope that you guys are well. Make sure you guys like the reading, subscribe to the channel if you're, excuse me. If you're new here, comment your thoughts down below and hype the video up for me, please, Libs. That'll be much appreciated. Thank you to those of you that have purchased from my shop. All of my products are going to be listed down below for those of you that are interested in purchasing from me. If you have my products and you're seeing good results, please don't forget to leave reviews under the specific products that you purchased. And also, for those of you that have my products and you are needing help using them, please make sure that you are referencing the ritual library on my website. That's going to give you a guide on how to use the oils, okay? So let's see. Spirit, protect me as I channel the messages for Libra. What does Libra need to hear and know at this time? Block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through for Libs. So we have love and loss. Highs and lows of love, painful breakup, heartbreak, divorce, death of a loved one. Oh. Then we have memories. Then we have passion project. Heart work, not hard work. Fueled by love, not just labor. Needs time to bloom. Guide to your inner truth. Oh. We have inheritance. Passing on values, knowledge, or patterns. Unchosen burdens or blessings. Wealth or treasure. Wow, Libra. So I feel like you've been through a lot. Some of you guys have lost a loved one. Okay, my condolences. Yeah, you could have lost a loved one here. But I feel like Spirit wants you to turn your pain into your purpose. You have an inheritance. You have spiritual gifts. You're wealthy. You need to go ahead and work on the things that Spirit wants you to work on. Some of you guys have been through painful relationships. You could be going through a divorce. You could be going through a really painful breakup, things like that. You've lost a lot. Yeah, you could be trying to figure out where you're headed, where you're going. Right now, you could be scared, trying to choose between two paths, or Judgment's in reverse and the Empress. I feel like somebody is trying to run away from something that they keep trying to avoid. For some of you, somebody did lose somebody and they just don't know how to deal with the grief of this. So it's leading to an ending. Something is leading to a permanent ending. For some of you, a relationship is over because somebody doesn't know how to deal with their pain. It's either the loss of someone, or they're still grieving a past relationship, or it's something that's affecting somebody's emotions. Somebody could be feeling like they're losing you here as well. So something, I don't know, something hitting somebody pretty hard. But with the Judgment in reverse, this is a lack of forgiveness. This is a karmic lesson not being learned. Somebody is lacking self-awareness. So this is blocking. This is why something is ending. And somebody has to, with the Empress, you have to, yeah, this is all about the Empress knowing their self-worth and knowing their value, because you can't keep putting yourself through certain things because somebody lost a loved one or they lost things. Like, you can't sacrifice yourself. So kind of something feels bittersweet. I feel a little sad. So you guys could be kind of sad right now or something. But I feel like Spirit wants you to turn your pain into your purpose. These losses, I don't want to say they're not for nothing, but they aren't though. What's the love and loss here? The Fool. Excuse me. And the Magician is in the reverse. Aquarius energy, we have Virgo, Gemini. So some of you guys could be getting ready to go on a journey, okay, of learning about your own skills and abilities, about learning manifestation and how to manifest. Some of you guys are freeing yourself from someone that doesn't know how to manifest. They don't have all the tools and the resources that they need to manifest. So you're setting yourself free. Okay, somebody's not tapped into their gifts, their skills, or their abilities. This could be somebody that is mentally not there. Like they're not all the way there. That's a lack of mental clarity. What's the Magician in reverse? Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. King of Wands in the reverse. Wow. Whatever this is you've lost, some of you guys have been battling an entity, bro. There's some sort of lust entity here that you've been battling that I feel like you're finally setting yourself free from because you've learned the lessons. You could have dealt with people that were lustful or people that just didn't take initiative. They didn't have good leadership skills and qualities. So I feel like, I mean, especially if you're a woman, if you're in a relationship with a man like that, what is it? I guess it would be lust. That's all that it is. Y'all just having sex. Or you're fantasizing about the day that they would take action. I mean, I don't know. But the Two of Pentacles is in the reverse. So that is some of you guys are leaving somebody that just, they won't stop cheating. Somebody's a serial cheater. They're very lustful. They could be very sexual or something like that. But the Two of Pentacles in reverse is a lack of flexibility, or somebody not wanting to change, or not being open to change, not adapting to change here. This could be with the Magician and the King of Wands. If it's not about sex per se or that, somebody with the King of Wands in reverse, this person could have a problem getting like a business off the ground. King of Wands in reverse is somebody that lacks passion. They lack that fire and passion and drive and ambition that they need to get up and make things happen. They don't have any leadership skills or qualities, or they do, but they're, I don't know, they're non-existent for you or something like that. I don't know. Somebody just doesn't have, somebody's finances is chaotic. It's all over the place. Someone just, they need to be freed, or you need to be free from them. Yeah, something won't be a good investment. There's a lack of stability, a lack of security. Yeah, what's the Fool? Somebody, yeah, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, something I feel like is burdensome for you. Somebody has a lot of baggage or like dead weight or something. The Knight of Swords. For some of you, if you're a woman here, something wasn't manifesting for you because you had to break some sort of soul tie. Yeah, the Knight of Swords is someone that's like heroic, or someone that thinks quick on their feet. They're very like witty. And it's giving kind of like heroic warrior kind of like energy. So I'm getting, definitely maybe go watch Sag's reading. Something feels bittersweet. I feel like somebody helped you break free of an entity, because whatever this relationship was that you was just in, they taught you how to really love on yourself. And that's one of them hard, tough relationships where this person, like y'all have a good connection in a way, but they're missing that one thing. So it's like somebody that's not bad, they haven't abused you or treated you bad necessarily, but they're not for you. So it makes it even harder to leave somebody behind. Yeah, Nine of Wands in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse, Eight of Swords. This is where you're having a problem at with this person. Knight of Cups in reverse, somebody is not, they're avoidant. Somebody's emotionally avoiding you, or they don't know how to confront their feelings in a healthy way. They just avoid them, period. They act like they didn't feel a certain way. Or this could be like a person where you're bringing up something to them, or something happens between you and them, and it's just like they want to go back to just being lovey-dovey when something is still bothering you. They just don't want to deal with their emotions. They're emotionally avoidant. Nine of Wands in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse. This person is stuck emotionally. And you could look at the Knight of Cups as if like they had bad intentions, but I'm just getting more so they made you feel abandoned. Okay, somebody could have made you feel abandoned, or they took their offer back, like not physically but emotionally. That's how you felt. Let me tell y'all why using this Womb of Lifetimes and the Skinwalker Banish ritual oil together is next level healing and protection. Okay, Womb of Lifetimes goes really deep. This oil works on womb memory, ancestral trauma, past life emotional wounds, and old energetic contracts you didn't even know you were carrying. It helps clear grief, heartbreak, abandonment wounds, and emotional heaviness that didn't start in this lifetime. But here's the thing. When you start healing that deep, you become more energetically open. You really, really do. So that's where my Skinwalker Banish ritual oil comes in at. The Skinwalker Banish is your spiritual bodyguard, basically. It removes cloaked enemies, energetic parasites, jealous watchers, and people who attach themselves to your energy without your consent. It protects your aura while you're shedding layers. So when you use these two together, you're not just, healing. You're healing safely. Okay, it's a difference. A Womb of Lifetimes clears the old pain. Skinwalker Banish makes sure nothing feeds off you while you're doing it. And that's really important. Okay, this combo is perfect if you felt drained for no reason, you've been healing generational or relationship trauma, you feel watched, like energetically pulled or spiritually poked at, you're stepping into a new version of yourself and you need protection while you transform. Okay. Yes. This is womb healing with boundaries, basically like softness with a bit of armor, and release without vulnerability to attack. So if you're doing deep emotional or ancestral work, do not do it unprotected. These two together, that's how you heal without leaking your power. Go check it out. The products are going to be listed in the video down below. If you have any questions, make sure you guys chat me on my website, evasmagicalwonders.com. And yeah, I got you. Rejected. You felt like they took their offer back. Knight of Cups in reverse is heartbreaker energy. So this person, they broke your heart quite a few times. They disappointed you. Some of you guys, Nine of Wands in reverse could represent like being at a stalemate. This is kind of like somebody that just, I don't know. It's kind of like somebody just giving up on themselves emotionally, which is being projected into their relationships. Or this is yours with this person or something. Libra. What's the Ten of Wands? 12:02 on the clock. Yeah, the Judgment. Yeah, I feel like maybe you could be making a judgment. The Knight of Swords talks about like big changes. Seizing opportunities here. I don't know. I feel like somebody, whoever this is that's going through this, they're getting ready to go on their own journey. They have to learn some things. So, I mean, if this is somebody you're in a relationship with, they're definitely not ready. Okay. But the Judgment does represent like life purpose. I feel like the Judgment is awareness, is forgiveness. It's a test. What's the Ten of Wands Judgment? That's Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. We got the Moon. Cancer, Pisces. Yeah. The Moon is the feminine energy. Oh, wow. Look, we have the Sun and the Three of Pentacles. So for some of you, if you were dealing with, I'm channeling, if you dealt with a warlock in the past that did spell work on you, they were very manipulative. They were very much so a trickster. They wore a mask. They had some sort of attachment to you. I feel like whatever this connection is, like I said, the one that you have to free, where they haven't done anything bad to you, but they're not really necessarily good for you. That's the relationship that has helped you level up spiritually in some sort of way. So it taught you a lot about yourself. It taught you how to really know your worth and know your value and not settle. So I feel like with the moon and the sun, you could be on a twin flame journey, but if not, this is just your own yin and your yang balanced out. Because with the Three of Pentacles, you've done the hard work. For some of you, there's 3 very, very specific relationships in your life right now. The first one was the really abusive one. The second one was the one where I feel as if they're just not for you, even though they treated you nice. They were one of the nice ones, but they just not for you. I feel like they triggered you a lot because they were here to help you release what was in your shadow or heal it or work on it. But then you have the other one, which could be coming later. Now, for some of you, this is just simply about your work. Like, this is you stepping into your purpose, whatever your purpose may be. You're turning your pain into your purpose here, period. Inheritance and passion project. Guide to your inner truth. Yeah, needs time to bloom. So you've had to do the hard work. I feel like you've been in like maybe like 3 specific contracts with 3 different people. Wow. Yep. What's the Knight of Swords? Ace of Swords in reverse, yeah. That's like the wrong decision, a lack of clarity, frustration, or something failed. This could be an entity that is trying to, this could be an entity on your bloodline, but it's failed to try to, it's failed to attack you or get you to be stuck wherever the goal was to have you stuck. It failed because you're not stuck. Interesting. These could be entities that are on these people and they don't even realize it. They don't even realize they're bound by something. So some of you guys, you and somebody are coming together with the Three of Pentacles. I'm for sure getting like a collaboration, some sort of partnership or collaboration that's coming together where 2 people balance each other out. With the sun and the moon. And then we have the Judgment, which is life purpose, healing, forgiveness, and awakening. So yeah, either you and 2 people are coming together, or right now there's some sort of integration happening between you and your higher self. You and you. Yeah, look, Queen of Cups and the Star. Wow. So some of you guys could be psychics, you're healers, very innovative here. And it's crazy because like you're not bitter. With the Queen of Cups and the Star, you're still very hopeful. You're still very, you know, optimistic. You could be a star. Some of you guys could be in the public eye or whatever. You're still very kind. Like whatever this is that you've lost, it didn't change your character. Not at all. So good for you. Good for you. 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. There's like, yeah, 3 people. There's 3 people here that lost you. And they're still holding on to you. All 3 of them. All 3 of them are holding on to you. Like, so what's passion project with inheritance? The Justice. Libra energy. That's you. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, you can't be with somebody that's irresponsible. They're not reliable, or somebody that's really I'm hearing codependent, but somebody that they make promises that they're not keeping here. I don't think you want that for yourself. Yeah, so excuse me, you're leaving them out in the cold. This could be somebody superficial. They're materialistic, all kind of shit. And the Justice is fairness, it's equality, you taking accountability. Or these people, they're gonna have to take accountability. Cause what's justice? The High Priestess. And the Page of Swords. Some of you guys are divine judges here. You're like, you're spiritual judges or something. You don't forget shit. I feel like you're very observant. You could have Pisces in your chart somewhere strong. And air. Or, well, obviously you are air sign. So maybe you don't have a Libra sun, but you have Libra somewhere and other air signs somewhere. But the Page of Swords, I feel like somebody's like watching you. Or this is you speaking up against some sort of injustice about something. You could be a healer. As a High Priestess, you could be a psychic medium. You speak up against injustices here. Yeah, and that's why the Justice is here. You're fighting for something. So you could be a spiritualist. You could be a spiritualist. You could be a healer, a reader like me. You do something in the occult. Something like that. Let's Page of Swords. Two of Cups. Seven of Wands in reverse, and the Chariot is in the reverse. So somebody is watching you. You're getting your karmic justice for something. You're getting something that's fair and just because of all the shit you went through. You're definitely going to get, you're going to get something. And it's not going to be whatever the fuck you had in the past either. So people could be watching you because they're trying to figure out what's next for you. I feel like, bitch, it don't matter. You're still going to get it anyways. Because it's like these people have done all this attacking you, all this magic, all this bullshit. And you're still getting what you want at the end of the day. So, but the Two of Cups for sure is like a partnership, a union. Two people that love each other. Somebody you're compatible with. Somebody you can actually, like, I'm hearing have deep conversations with. Things like that. Seven of Wands in the reverse. What is that? A lack of compromise? Somebody knows that they need to stop. It's like somebody has to admit defeat in something because something is out of control. With the Chariot in reverse, somebody just doesn't want to stop trying to coerce you. That's why they're watching you so heavy, because they steady trying to coerce you into something, or this spirit is through these people. They're trying to coerce you into staying in something, and it's not working. What's the High Priestess? 1212 is on the timer. Yeah, the Six of Wands. You could be in the public eye as a High Priestess. You've gotten some sort of victory, though. The Six of Wands is victory. A lot of recognition, a lot of rewards. Yeah, you're coming out victorious. So, I don't know. Somebody is losing their protection. They're losing their fucking mind with the Chariot in reverse. Something is out of control. Somebody ain't got no protection. And I feel like somebody has descended or they're descending. Some of you, this is you releasing something. You're releasing someone here that doesn't have a sense of direction. They don't have no control over their chariot. They don't know where they're going. So you're releasing something because you don't need to be around somebody that's not protected. You need to be protected. Look at what you're doing for work. Like, what the fuck? What's Knight of Pentacles in reverse? Nine of Wands in the reverse. And the Set of Swords. Yeah, something I feel like is coming to an abrupt end because you're giving up on it. You don't feel like there's no need to fight for it because at the end of the day, you're not being treated right. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's not responsible. They're not taking action. They're either superficial, materialistic, a deadbeat, something. Yeah, I feel like this is the end of the road for you. Some of you guys, you're no longer being distracted by these romantic partnerships. If it ain't your person coming, and I'm pretty sure now you can sense when it is, whether you know who this person is or not, then you don't want it, and you're not gonna deal with it. Yeah. So people can try to trick you or bamboozle you or lead you astray all they want. I feel like now is you've reached a point in your journey where that shit will never work again. Respectfully, that will never work again. So people can conjure demons. They could be the demon. It don't matter. Excuse me. You are over it. Hey y'all. So some people don't just want what you have. They want your whole damn path. Okay, so this is why I created my I Blocked Your Destiny Swap ritual oil. Now this oil is used to block destiny swapping, of course, spiritual theft, and attempts to interfere with your life path. It works by severing unauthorized spiritual contracts, returning misplaced energy, and shutting down anyone trying to benefit from what's meant for you. People use this. A lot of my customers use this when they feel drained, delayed, or like someone else keeps advancing while they're mysteriously stuck. It's especially powerful for reversing spiritual manipulation, stopping energy siphoning, and protecting your timeline from interference. This oil completely restores what's yours and locks your destiny back into place so your progress can't be hijacked or redirected. So this I Blocked Your Destiny Swap ritual oil is a tagged product in this video if you want to learn more. Okay, let's continue the reading. You're never getting distracted from your purpose again. I feel like all of these, whatever this is right here, you have been distracted from your purpose time and time and time and time again, giving your energy and your time to these relationships. Like dead ass. Helping people. Telling people what to do. Guiding. Like, I feel like you're already a natural guide. You're already a natural leader because of what you do. But it's like, you know, I feel like people take you for granted. They use your gifts. I don't know. They don't, people just don't do you right. Like, it's like, bitch, why don't you take advantage of somebody that's good in the right way? Like, why do you have to take advantage of people knowing that you dead wrong about how you're going about things? People just don't appreciate you when they have you. So yeah, I feel like you're putting all your time, your energy into your passion project. Your money, for some of you, a relationship is coming in. I mean, you're going to have to figure it out. But Two of Cups in the upright is somebody that's equally yoked with you. They want to give to you like you want to give to them. They can have an eye on you, or they want to say something to you. I don't know. Or somebody just trying to see if you're in a relationship. This could be you maybe bonding with different people, meeting new people, networking, meeting your soul tribe, meeting people that you relate to and resonate with. Could be anything. But somebody's watching a relationship heavy, and I guess, okay, bitch, watch the come up, thanks. Like, what the fuck? Watch me be loved. Watch me work on what I want to work on. That's, okay, if you want to torture yourself like that, bitch, then do that. Nobody's stopping you. So, this was your reading, Libra. I hope it gave you some sort of clarity. Like, subscribe, share your thoughts down below, hype the video, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. This is just a quick message for anyone who is done waiting on clarity. I created something specifically for moments when a situation needs to be decided, not dragged out. So here's my final verdict ritual oil. This oil is used for court cases, legal situations, and court in the ethers, like spiritual court, meaning spiritual judgments, karmic consequences, and the truth coming to the surface when someone thought they get away with it. Okay, it's designed to bring hidden information to light, totally collapse lies, and force situations out of limbo. People, excuse me, people use this when they're dealing with dishonesty, manipulation, behind the scenes unfair treatment, false accusations, or delays that feel intentional. It supports clarity, justice, and decisive outcomes. So the right information is revealed, the truth is seen, and the situation lands where it actually belongs. So if you've been needing a final answer, a ruling, a decision, or a breakthrough that ends the back and forth, this is that energy. Okay, so the final verdict is a tagged product down below in this video if you want to learn more about it. So let's get back to the video.